That's intense. That's like Saving Private Ryan over there, just like sniper in the tower. Oh my God, what's going on over here? Don't go left. Oh. It gets chaotic for a little bit. Try to calm those emotions. Easy target right there. In real life, people don't just stand around like that. They move around a lot, and it's very difficult to catch a beat on somebody. We're back with another episode of Experts React. My name is Richard Maynes. I got 9 years active duty service, 6 years in the sniper section, 2 years doing diplomatic security, and today we're taking on Sniper Ghost Warrior 2, the Sarajevo mission. Without further ado, let's take a look.
Sarajevo is under siege by Serbian forces.
This is a good little brief. You know, these guys have a lot of emotion behind it, but no, it's always professional. You're not going to be putting your emotion into the mission. Remember, we're just here to do a job. Doesn't matter if this guy's the worst person on the planet, right? Keep it professional through the debrief. Keep emotion, curse words, and everything out of it because we just want the information, and then we get out there on the battlefield.
Clear to engage.
As a sniper, you know, I'm just relying on my training. The only thing that I have in my mind is to complete the mission in the best of my ability and the most professional way I know how.
Fire.
Right off the top, those guys, when they took those shots, and those guys kind of just like dropped, typically not gonna happen. I mean, you got a little headshot, but it's gonna be a little flopping around here and there. I like how he's having to control his breathing. Ah, there it is. See that Crossfire, guys? When he walked into the building, his guys stopped right there in the opening. You can't stop in that doorway because then those guys get stuck outside. If there is a guy like that scenario where the guy's right there in your face, now he's shooting over his friend's head. When you come through those doorways, if they would have split like this, they could have still stopped, engaged that target, but now you got two guys engaging instead of one guy taking a knee so that the other guy could take a shot, because that's a little dangerous, obviously. Staying quiet, it's everything. Just crawling around and trying to stay undetected, that's key. Because sniper team, you're definitely outgunned. All right, they gotta keep quiet. Hey, I like that. That was smooth, that was nice. All right, they're going in low visibility. Kind of just want to move slow because, hey, these guys are great. Look at that, he's crawling because low visibility, can't really see what's going on. Taking your time, trying to stay as low as possible, out of sight, out of mind, right? I don't know about that trace of the round, guys. I don't know, it doesn't seem so accurate to me. You got a 2-for-1, guys. I mean, obviously it can happen. You know, people are moving constantly, so try to get them all lined up. You might have that ability, but the delay on that round going in there, it's kind of dramatic. Now that's pretty cool. I like that little movie, follow the round and watch it impact. It's pretty good. Now you would be using the expletives, right? Saying all kinds of stuff. Oh my God, what's going on over here? Don't go left. Oh. It gets chaotic for a little bit. Try to calm those emotions. And he's utilizing that sound to mask his rounds. Oh, yes. Wow, excellent. I like the breathing, I like pause. Oh, he didn't give that guy enough lead, you know, to hit that center mass. It looked like he got him on the arm. All he's doing is scanning and targets of opportunity, just taking them out. These guys are presenting themselves and he's taking them out. That's it. That's what you do in a heavy firefight. You're just looking for those targets of opportunity and you're taking those shots. As a sniper team, for the most part, you want to avoid entering into buildings and structures. There are only two guys going into a building. They don't know what's on the other side of that door. You know, you're going in there, you don't even know the layout of the building. So you really don't have a plan at all. You're kind of just going in there blindly. So you want to avoid that. You want to stay away. You want to avoid these close quarter combat as much as possible as a sniper team, right? You got the distance, utilize that distance. I say that's why we're taking all kinds of heavy fire, but utilize the distance.
Now we move quietly, okay? No need to kill everyone you see.
I like that. He's giving them good advice. You don't need to kill everybody, guys. Just keep it down. Some people like to make it messy. Some people like to make it quiet, you know? Whatever floats your boat, right? As long as you get this mission done, that's what matters.
Everybody behind cover.
Even this weapon has a suppressor on it. You're gonna hear it being fired. especially close where that other guy, he was maybe 20, 30 meters away. You're gonna hear that round going off. It sounds like a large burst of air, and you feel the force. If you're that close, the force of that round is gonna carry that disturbance, and you're gonna feel it if you're close by. Yeah, it's not silent, you know, you're not the invisible man. So just be cognizant when you guys are taking those shots with a real suppressor, things like that. Within 50 meters, 100 meters, you might be detectable. Close quarters, utilize those sidearms. The sidearms, you're gonna be able to pop off multiple rounds. The suppressor is gonna work a lot more effectively because the round in that handgun is considerably smaller than that long gun. So use that, especially if you're trying to keep your signature low as possible. Wow, man, it's a movie right here. Interesting to see what they do here. Are they gonna save these people or getting pictures just to prove that it's happening, right? Pretty good, it's pretty intense.
Animals.
Emotions, guys, this is intense. This is real right here. You can just take pictures, follow the mission, or you're gonna save those people. Your human self, you wanna save those people. You see that, you just don't wanna watch it, right? You wanna intervene, but there's one guy that's gotta maintain professionalism, take the emotion out of the situation, and follow through with the mission for the greater good, right? There's times you got to tell each other. That's what having a battle buddy is all about, and having those guys next to you is that you might be in a high emotional state, right? And you're going solely off of emotion, and it takes that one person to sit you down and say, hey, you know what? Let's follow through the mission, take your heart out of this, and let's go through it. And that's why we have each other there, to have our backs, to get us through those hard points and those moments in a combat zone. Because you know what, war is ugly. Everybody's gonna take a situation differently, and everybody's gonna react to it differently. And we've all been there. Everybody's reacted off of emotion. Everybody's been the professional one. It's just to try to control yourself as much as possible, especially as a sniper. You wanna really control those emotions and just realize it's a job. You got a mission, go do that mission, and that's it. The less you're emotionally involved, the better, trust me. So nobody's gonna just be standing there. Those guys are gonna be moving and firing. When you start taking fire, you don't even know where it's coming from at first, right? When you start taking fire, you're just gonna shoot in the general direction and just start popping. You're gonna return that fire and you're gonna move. My first tour, I almost got sniped out myself. You know, I ran. My first tour was a regular rifleman, and I had to carry the radio. So I had a backpack on me. You know, I was a RTO, relaying information on the ground. We're clearing houses. But I had to get with the interpreter, take him over to another house. And so I was escorting him over to this other house, and I had to cross this alleyway. I was walking across the alleyway, and just the loud snap. You feel the force of that round just going right by your head. And then the snap of the round, my ear was instantly ringing. As soon as it happened, I turned and looked around, and I didn't see anybody, and I just ran into the building, and I'm like yelling sniper, 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 because that was an accurate shot. He didn't lead me enough, and that's the only reason why I'm here today. Is you don't know where that fire is coming from, you're gonna run, and if anything, you're gonna start returning that fire in any direction, just to keep their heads down, just to give you some crucial time to get away or get some cover. That's intense. That was like Saving Private Ryan over there, just like sniper in the tower. That was pretty good. Never trust anyone, right? Except from the guy that's next to you, that's your battle buddy. I'm all trying to be quiet right now. It's intense. It's intense, guys, all right. That's exactly what happens when you don't move. Gonna be outgunned. That's why you take only a couple of shots and then you're gone. You know, you burn that position. So especially in this situation, he wants to shoot and move, shoot and move, shoot and move. I would probably take one of their weapons, their automatic weapons, because there's just too many guys. Your weapon system's just not effective at close range. Easy target right there. In real life, people don't just stand around like that. They move around a lot, and it's very difficult to catch a beat on somebody. Move, he's gotta move. Get a different angle, get a different angle. He's gotta run, get across the open area. You're running from one spot, so you already know where you're going. Like, I'm going to this tree area right here, getting behind this tree. Run straight through there. You're running, you're not looking around, you're not trying to take a shot. You're moving straight to that position. You're setting up, readjusting, observing, taking a couple of shots, and then moving again. Always have your next move planned. You know, you're not gonna just run blindly, especially in that firefight and guys are all around you. You're gonna look around, while you're taking shots, which is the safest route? Where am I going? All right, I'm gonna go to that vehicle, get behind that vehicle. That's my next move. Any moment, any delay, all they're gonna do is shoot a bunch of rounds at him, keep his head down, and keep him from moving, and then they're just gonna swarm on him. That's all it is. Overwhelming firepower, and then they move on top of you.
Maddox have just become primary targets. You have a fix, Razor. How copy?
They're on the move.
At that point, just shoot them. Betrayal on all levels, man. Just shoot them. Take a shot. Nice little twist in this game. Interesting. Exactly. Just shut up and let me focus. Oh. Definitely tough right there. Dang, guys, that draw me in really good, man. That was great. We just finished watching Sniper Ghost Warrior 2, the Sarajevo mission, and I don't know about you guys, but that dramatic ending left me hanging. I couldn't imagine being put in that situation. For more reactions and reviews like this, be sure to check out Gamology on YouTube and Facebook channels, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Okay, here we go. All right. Sniper Ghost Warrior 2. All right. It's Richard Maynes. All right.